Imagine a world where AI starts making decisions beyond our control or understanding. What if these decisions impact your life directly? How will our society adapt to these changes, and what can we do to stay ahead? Stay tuned to find out. Number 10. Cyber risk. Identity theft, phishing scams, and cyberbullying amongst minors could become more common due to artificial intelligence-generated frauds like deepfake media. According to cybersecurity solutions provider McAfee's 2024 predictions, Steve Grubman, Chief Technology Officer of McAfee, stated, "It has never been more important for people to be educated about the threat landscape from phishing emails so real that even experts have some trouble telling the fact from fiction to deepfakes that could impact everything including the future of our children and beyond." Imagine you're a person who constantly shares your photos and videos on social media platforms. However, do you know that these images can be used for several cybercrimes? Recently, we have witnessed deepfake videos of celebrities that battle with original ones. According to McAfee's report, deepfake realistic fake videos, images, and audios of actual people or place created using deep learning technology and other scams will be used by cybercriminals to manipulate social media and share public opinion like never before in 2024 with artificial intelligence. Number 9. Robot invasion. According to the head of the UK military, by the 2030s, robots may make up as much as 25% of the fighting force. A decorated general who served in Afghanistan, Bosnia, Kosovo, and Barca, Sir Nick Carter, made these remarks on Sky News. He remarked, "I suspect we could have a 120,000 strong army, of which 30,000 might be robots." The authors of the 2016 study titled The Internet of Battle Things, which was released by the US Army Research Laboratory, predict that nearly all robots will be used on battlefields in the future. Imagine you're on your bed enjoying sleep. Your mom went outside and you decided not to go to college. However, there came the boss, the robot assigned by your mom to give information about you. Sound interesting, right? It has been said that the race to weaponize robots and AI is comparable to nuclear arms race. Experts have advocated for the establishment of international rules and regulations that could aid in preventing mishaps with potentially disastrous outcome. Number 8. Misinformation. Big language model can produce convincing false information and produce large volumes of text that resembles those of a human. However, the rest is still not well understood. The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted the widespread dissemination of false information about health. Conspiracy theories and phony medical treatments aside, false information has had serious negative impact on both individuals and society. Regretfully, artificial intelligence techniques are not a panacea of disinformation. On the contrary, they can be employed to spread disinformation. For instance, creating text that seem human is becoming increasingly dependent on large language models and machine learning algorithms that can identify, anticipate, and produce human languages based on massive amounts of human written content. Number 7. Voice cloning. We might have done pranks on our friends and relatives after taking a new phone number. However, imagine a situation of pranking the president of a country in our name. We're talking about the voice cloning of AI. Voice cloning gives hackers the ability to produce voice-like audio commands or clips, which can be used for phishing emails, fraudulent phone calls, and identity theft. It has unsettlingly already claimed its first casualty. An anonymous CEO of the UK-based energy company was reportedly conned out of €220,000 by an artificial intelligence deepfake of his German boss's voice, according to the Wall Street Journal report. The fraudster persuaded the victim to transfer the money to a Hungarian supplier's account by imitating the parent company's chief accent using AI. The incident cautions business owners to exercise caution and make sure staff members are aware of similar scams. In order to prevent fraud, it also emphasizes how crucial strong security measures and staff training are. Number 6. Bioweapons. As per the report, the UK is dispatching delegates worldwide to establish a consensus and release a joint statement regarding the perils of rogue actors exploiting technology to cause mass casualties. Some close to Prime Minister Rishi Sunak are concerned that technology will soon be advanced enough to enable people to make bioweapons or completely elude human control. According to The Guardian, according to the source with the knowledge of the development, Downstreet would alert world leaders at the global summit to the dangers of frontier AI, the most sophisticated AI model that could endanger human life. Number 5. Elections. Experts caution that as the 2024 presidential election approaches, advancements in artificial intelligence could revitalize disinformation strategies from the past. According to experts, AI-generated misinformation poses a threat to audiences' trust and undermines the already fragile information ecosystem by covering it with false information. There will be a decline in trust, making it more difficult for journalists and other information providers to spread accurate information, stated Ben Winters, senior counsel at the nonprofit organization of privacy research, Electronic Privacy Information Center. He added, "It won't benefit the information ecosystem in any way." The American Association of Political Consultants declared that video deepfakes pose a threat to democracy. And the Republican National Committee unveiled an entirely AI-generated advertisement featuring pictures of various fictitious catastrophes that would occur if Biden were re-elected. Number 4. Replacing employees. Imagine you have been working in an industry where automation is possible. You might be doing the same task every day and might get bored, but to make the situation worse, AI is going to replace automation in 2024. A survey indicates that 53% of businesses already use AI and 24% intend to do so by 2024. According to 37% of the businesses that uses AI now, employees were let go in 2023 because the company's use of AI rendered them unnecessary. Additionally, according to 44% of businesses that either use AI now or intend to by the following years, workers will most likely or definitely lose their job as a result of AI use. Number 3. Data privacy. Data privacy is one of the main legal concerns related to associations' use of AI. Large volumes of data are needed for AI systems to train and refine their algorithms, so associations need to make sure that the information they gather is used compliantly with relevant national, state, and international privacy laws and regulations. Moreover, associations need to get the required members' consent before using and sharing sensitive data, and they should be honest with their members about how their data will be gathered, used, and safeguarded. We should recall that once data, including private membership details, is entered into an AI system, it'll no longer be private or protected and will be governed by the terms of services and use of the AI system as of right now. Therefore, associations shouldn't permit their employees, volunteer leaders, or other representatives to enter any personal information, trade secret information, privileges, or confidential information, or information that might not otherwise be made public to third parties into an AI system. Number 2. Discrimination. We might have heard stories of gender discrimination, but will that look like it become true in our lives? If AI systems are trained on data that replicates historical biases or inequality, they may unintentionally reinforce prejudice and discrimination. Associations are required to take actions to identify and resolve any biases that may exist in their algorithms, as well as to guarantee that the AI system does not discriminate on the basis of race, ethnicity, national origin, gender, age, disability, or any other legally protected characteristics. For example, the use of AI system by major employers to assist in the screening of applications, resumes, and even to analyze record job interviews is expanding quickly. It may constitute unlawful employment discrimination if AI disfavors applicants due to, for example, the candidate's accent or speech impediment. Number 1. Intellectual property complexities. It can be difficult to identify who wrote the text or code that ChatGPT generated. As per terms of services, the input provider bears the responsibility for the output. Complications could, however, occur if the output contains data that is legally protected from the input that violates AI compliance guidelines due to intellectual property concern. If generative AI generates text that is derived from copyright property, then copyright concerns might arise, violating AI compliance guidelines and raising legal risk. Suppose that user requests marketing materials from ChatGPT. As a result, copyrighted content may be included in the output without the appropriate acknowledgement or consent. Hence, this situation could violate the original content creator's intellectual property rights, which could have negative legal repercussions and harm the company's reputation. As we journey through the potential perils and challenges that AI might bring into 2024, it is clear that the future holds both wonders and warnings. If you found this journey through the possibilities of AI intriguing, then don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends. Your support inspires us to delve deeper into the fascinating topics. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what we have in store. Thank you for watching, and remember, in the ever-evolving world of artificial intelligence, staying informed is your superpower. Until next time, keep questioning, learning, and keep looking to the future.